Congratulations! You're either watching this video because you're interested in a career in concrete leveling, or you've just joined the team here at A1 as a concrete leveling technician. And just as you were curious about what concrete leveling was before applying, you probably want to see what a typical day in the life of a concrete leveling technician is like, and it all starts at 8 in the morning. Well, even earlier, technically. Before arriving at work, you should wear clothes that are comfortable but functional. Boots or shoes with toe protection are a necessity, and after some onboarding, we'll be able to get you outfitted with a team uniform that is washed and dried for you. Yes, you heard that right, weekly. Now, back to the 8 in the morning part. When you arrive at the shop in Jeffersonville, Indiana, you'll start your day with the whole crew to go over job assignments, prepping your truck with materials and tools, and having any questions you need answered before heading out to your first job. But don't worry, you're not alone. There are always 2 techs on every job and likely 3 or more during training periods. You'll always have the resources and support you need to train and complete your daily assignments. Once you and your team are prepared, it is time to head out for the day. On your way to your first job, and everyone after, this is your chance to review the task ahead. Armed with photos, diagrams, and information from other members of our team, you should have a good idea of what you're about to take on. Before arriving at the site, it's a good idea to call the customer and give them a heads up that you're on the way and about what time you'll get there. While there's definitely more to cover than we have time for in this video, knowing where to park and how to ensure you don't block traffic is the first step. The very next step before any work is done is greeting the customer and reviewing the work with them. Remember reviewing on the way here? Nice. Again, don't worry about doing all this immediately. You'll have someone to train you through all of these processes. And speaking of processes, it's time to actually perform the concrete leveling repair. Newer technicians serve in more of an assistive role by mixing the crushed stone slurry material at the back of the truck to the consistency needed before it travels through the hose to fill the void. These initial responsibilities also include helping with drilling and patching holes, as well as caulking, crack repair, and cleanup. As these skills are mastered, concrete leveling technicians begin to take on more responsibilities, eventually advancing to prepping the work area, controlling where and how much leveling compound is being injected, and overall supervision of the work. The senior technician also acts as the main communicator with customers to keep them informed about the process. These 2 individuals and their ability to work together are key to the success of a finished product and, more importantly, a happy customer. Once the job is complete, you'll review the work, clean the entire work area and surrounding areas, and generally leave the site better than when you arrived. Then you take some after photos for documentation and marketing, but also so you can give yourself a well-deserved pat on the back. Depending on the project and time of day, you may head from this job to another, or it could be time to call it a day. Keeping the truck clean, organized, and ready for tomorrow will help you get home just a little bit sooner. There may be some general cleanup and organizational tasks when you get to the shop, but after that, it's time to go home and relax. As a concrete leveling technician, you have the opportunity to see how your work impacts others firsthand, and you get to see a wide variety in your interactions, results, and skills gained every single day. There are many key details and training opportunities that fill the space between examples provided in this video, but this should give you a great idea of a day in the life of a concrete leveling technician. If you have any questions, reach out to the crew at A1 Concrete Leveling. We're happy to help. Thanks for watching.